Rangers, we're at Globe Life Field in Arlington. This evening, an exciting pairing of wild card contenders between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Dane Dunning will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch.
You're not going to win every ball game, so they lost last.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Striding in is David Fletcher.
And you should blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hottest bats in the game.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
And release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And this pitch is swung on and missed. And the AL's leading hitter is set down on strikes, 2 away.
Batting fourth.
Next up, the set and the 1-1. Weak roller right side. And with his speed, forget it. In there for a called strike 1. And they're runners at the corners now. Comes set, the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning. Griffin Canning gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, one of the things this guy does really well, neutralize.
Team's been playing. 3 wins is a significant positive. So let's see how game 1 of this road trip treats him.
He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second.
Next up is Nate Lowe, and he's a guy really in
hitters from the get-go.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Going back is the right fielder, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a solo shot here to straightaway right field. And that is 27 for him on the year. As the Rangers strike first, it's 1-0. First at bat for him here, and he brings with him a season. High in the air down the right field line. Marsh is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo.
What it looks like, a guy with massive power letting it eat.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Anthony Rendon having a very nice.
Guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Row. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
0-2 count, and the pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is in there. They move up to second here on the wild pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching you can tell these things and exploit them.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder coming on. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Now at the plate is Anthony Bemboom. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will. And here's the former prize Dodger.
Result right here. To be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Man, they already hit 1 home run, and I thought they had a second one right there.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Marsh moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So next to the plate for Texas, Jose Trevino. Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit.
Dahl.
Rounds the corner and is headed home. And a relay home. And he is safe. Watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only.
Probably tries to ambush a fastball. 1-1 count. He's got to really think through this and have a great game plan.
1 run scores. The throw to the plate, but this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores. And he is in there. Patrick Sandoval enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length in the strike zone for the first strike. He launched. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. So next to bat.
Guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And this one is gone. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 31 for him on the season as this lead swells to 7-0. Numbers in this matchup. He's just 1 for 6.
Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Trout has a read on it. And he makes the catch to retire the side. Here's the shortstop now, Jose. Rolled slowly to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now it'll be David Fletcher. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Too low. It's ball 1. Struck out in his first. High in the air out to center field. Garcia is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Next will be the designated hitter.
Which is when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
He's got to hurry. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and standing in is. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he's retired here, 1 away. And that'll bring up the speedy out. Hot shot down the line. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And that'll bring in Nick Solak. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. More 2-out success at ball 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, and that ends the inning. 1 left. All set for the start of the. And now pitch on the way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Giving chase is Dahl. He's there and records the first out. And digging in next will be the 1-0 home. High in the air down the right field line. Gallo will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. And now here is Justin.
Ball off the plate. Do not be shocked if he's tucked something up.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire. And stepping in, Andy Ibanez. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And a high bounce will take it over in a strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Right here from down in the count 0-2. to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
And that's in there, base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 8-0. Into the box, Nate Lowe. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center, and that's in there, base hit.
Well, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality
Time it's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for. Struck him out.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball.
No shame in tipping your hat.
Lined into right, a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. Finds the zone for strike 1. A hit in 2. And he reaches up and sends it on the ground to second. And that's through, a base hit. 1 run is scored. To second now, but he's safe as they also score a pair of runs on the play. Taylor Cole gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Line to the right side. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
I'll tell you, they're post.
It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game. Lifted in the air to center. Trout has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Now batting.
Next to dig in. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. Misses for ball 1. He's got hits in both of his.
On the guy in the batter's box.
Now a swing here on the fastball as this is squirted up the first baseline. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. He pulls into second safely. Inside for ball 1. Another RBI spot. Swing and a liner. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. Now into the box, Brandon Marsh. He leads off this half zone.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Up next for the Angels.
Next to hit, Anthony Bem.
Star level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
And that's the 2nd out.
Up next for the Angels.
Back to the top.
Good pitches, sliders down the way, both of them just off the plate. Couldn't get the batter to fish.
And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. High for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the. Now to the plate. Here comes the 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through, a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game.
Hey, some guys look out there, Dan. They don't care. They can't execute the ball the other way.
Make some changes with these exaggerated shifts.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout is there, and he'll bring this one in. Now at the plate, Joey
at the plate to take that one.
Here comes the 1-2. In the dirt. And it's not in time as from the stretch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out. To the plate now is the designated
with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Upton will reach out with one hand. Digging in will be Mike Trout. The 1-0 home. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Shohei Ohtani hit on the ground out to short. And there are 2 away now.
Up next for the Angels.
So now into the box. Now the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, here is
to stay back a little bit too long.
Base hit into right center. By White will be summoned now to be bad one there at strike 1. A hit in 2. Line toward the alley in left center. And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe tops. A fine play there for the first out. Next, here is Jose.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And now the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Rangers. Eli White will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. In now is Anthony Yodi Taveras. Is into the game as a defensive Mendez. Is also into the ballgame now as he takes Tejeda. Is also into the game as he into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Line to the right side. And that's through into right. So a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
How frustrating.
It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far. Skied into straightaway right. On the run is Taveras. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Ready now for L.A. Brandon. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Dig
off runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Drilled to the right side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go.
Anything together. Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play. Digging in, the switch hitter. Anderson. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Crowd on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Low. Popped him up. Iglesias waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next, it'll be
ball game. The offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is Brett Martin has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. So stepping in is Diff. And now the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box, Mike Trout at bats to this point. Hit down the third baseline. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. And now the designated hitter for the game.
Fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway. So here's the cleanup hitter, Leody Taveras. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. 1 out. And now Willie first offering. High in the air out to center field. Trout is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting. The left
At the
fielder.
plate now is the windup and the 0-1. Hit to first. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So here is Jared Walsh starting things for the 2-2 one more time. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. Next. Bounce towards the mound. Throw on to first is in time, and the Angels are now down to their final out. Stepping in once again.
Best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
So now to the plate, Brandon Marsh. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And that'll be the one that ends it. And the Rangers have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over. 14-0 is the final in this one. The Texas Rangers were on fire with the bats and ended up with 19.
Inside the show, Justin. Inside the show, Justin Allegri. Justin Allegri.
The final postseason teams are jockeying for position.